Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the universe and your place within it? As we venture into the year 2026, a unique cosmic rhythm unfolds, calling us to protect our hidden truths rather than to proclaim them loudly. The universe is gently reminding us that silence is indeed golden, and in this silence our strength lies. Now, this does not mean that we should isolate ourselves or our truths. Instead, it's about understanding the power of discretion and the art of selective sharing. Each of us carries a universe within, a rich tapestry woven with our dreams, aspirations, and spiritual insights. However, revealing this universe too soon or too carelessly can invite unnecessary interference and might even cost us emerging opportunities. Imagine nurturing a seed. It needs time, warmth, and darkness to sprout and grow. If we were to dig it up prematurely, exposing it to harsh sunlight and the prying eyes of the world, it might wither away. Similarly, our plans and inner workings need to be safeguarded until they are strong enough to withstand the scrutiny of the external world. The year 2026 invites us to be the silent guardians of our inner worlds, to let our actions speak louder than our words, and to understand the profound impact of unseen forces. But let us not mistake this for a call to secrecy or deception. This is about being in tune with our higher selves, about understanding that not every plan needs to be shared, not every thought needs to be spoken, and not every dream needs to be revealed. It's about recognizing that our spiritual journey is personal, unique, and sacred. It's about knowing that our power can be diluted when shared prematurely, and that our evolution can be disrupted if we reveal our direction too soon. So, as we journey through 2026, let us remember that our strength lies not in loud proclamations, but in silent affirmations, not in external validation, but in internal conviction. Let us be mindful of the energy we radiate and the energy we invite in. Let us protect our inner worlds and let our actions be our silent ambassadors to the universe. Remember, the year 2026 is about silent strength and unseen impact. Did you know that speaking a plan out loud can weaken its momentum? A fascinating paradox, isn't it? When we voice our intentions prematurely, it's like letting a fledgling bird out of its nest too soon. It's not yet ready to fly and can fall prey to the predators of doubt and fear. This is especially true in the year 2026, where the power of silence takes center stage. Picture this. You have a brilliant idea, a vision that stirs your soul. In your eagerness to share it, you let it slip out before it's fully rooted in your being. The moment you speak it, it's exposed to the world, and its power begins to dilute. Others may project their fears and doubts onto it, causing its momentum to wane. It's like a delicate seedling trampled before it could grow into a mighty tree. The potential for success, you see, often strengthens in quietude. It's not about seeking applause or external validation, but about allowing your plans to mature and solidify in the nurturing womb of silence. It's about letting your intentions take root, grow, and blossom at their own pace, without the disruptive influence of external perceptions. Speaking of perceptions, revealing your direction too soon can also be detrimental. It's like giving others a map to an outdated version of you. By the time they catch up, you've already evolved and moved on. This can disrupt your natural evolution and create unnecessary obstacles on your path. The power of silence also extends to your inner workings, the hidden intentions, the silent aspirations, the quiet dreams. These are your treasures, your secret weapons. When kept hidden, they can quietly gather strength and manifest in ways that often take others by surprise. So, dear souls, heed this message. In 2026, your power is silent, and your impact often comes unexpectedly. Nurture your plans and dreams in the silent sanctum of your being. Let them grow and evolve organically without the disruptive influence of premature exposure. Trust in the power of silence and the wisdom of hidden intentions. Remember, the loudest tree in the forest isn't always the strongest. Sometimes it's the silent ones that stand the tallest. What if I told you that oversharing can open an energetic doorway to interference from others? This may sound like a riddle, but it's a profound truth we must grasp as we navigate through 2026. Oversharing, whether it's about our dreams, plans, or innermost thoughts, can attract a variety of individuals who, knowingly or unknowingly, can destabilize our spiritual path. Let's talk about some of these characters. First, we have the energy drainers. These are people who, instead of fueling your enthusiasm, tend to suck the life out of your dreams. They may not mean harm, but their doubts and fears can create a cloud of negativity that dims your inner light. Then come the spiritual predators. These individuals prey on your vulnerabilities, exploiting your openness to further their own agenda. They may seem supportive, but beneath the surface, they could be sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. Quiet rivals are another group to watch out for. These are the people who are silently competing with you, taking note of your plans and perhaps even planning to outdo you. They may not voice their rivalry, but their actions could speak louder than words. Lastly, we have the mass doubters. They may appear to be your cheerleaders, but underneath, they harbour doubts about your abilities. Their skepticism can subtly undermine your confidence and cloud your vision. This is not to say that everyone around us is out to get us. Far from it. However, it's crucial to realize that our words and openness can invite unwanted energy into our lives. Silence, then, is not about isolation. It's about selective protection. It's about choosing what to reveal and to whom, to maintain the integrity of our spiritual journey. And here's the kicker. 2026 amplifies energetic cause and effect. Intentions move faster, emotions intensify, and negative feelings like jealousy and envy become more potent. So, it's more important than ever to guard our inner world. In 2026, silence is your shield. It's a shield against the energetic risks of oversharing, a barrier that keeps your spiritual path clear and undisturbed. So choose your words carefully, for they hold more power than you might think. Have you ever considered that some blessings are so fragile that they must be held in silence to retain their power? This is the essence of energetic boundaries, the invisible walls that guard your inner sanctuary. These boundaries are not barriers to keep others out, but shields to protect what lies within. The most precious among these are your hidden blessings, the deep transformative insights that shape your spiritual journey. But here's the catch. These blessings are often fragile, like newborn butterflies. They need time to grow, to strengthen their wings in the safety of your heart's cocoon. Sharing them prematurely before they're ready to fly can rob them of their power. This is where the concept of spiritual stewardship comes in. Just as a gardener knows not to pluck a flower before it blooms, a spiritual steward understands the importance of timing. They know that every revelation has its own season, its own perfect moment to be shared. And until that moment arrives, they hold it in silence, nurturing it with their thoughts and emotions. This is not to say that you should never share your insights. On the contrary, sharing is an essential part of the spiritual journey. But it's about discernment, knowing what to share, when to share, and most importantly, with whom to share. Surface-level insights, the ones that skim the surface of your consciousness, can be shared openly. These are the flowers in your garden, beautiful and fragrant, attracting bees, and butterflies. But deep, life-altering realizations, the ones that touch the very core of your being, require careful protection. These are the roots of your garden, hidden from sight, yet holding everything together. And so, as you navigate through the year 2026, remember to guard your energetic boundaries. Be mindful of what you share, and more importantly, what you choose to keep within. Nurture your hidden blessings in the silence of your heart, letting them grow and mature at their own pace. And when they're ready to fly, when they've gathered enough strength and wisdom, release them into the world. But until then, hold them in silence, cherishing their sacred energy. Remember, not all truths are for all ears. Did you know that when you speak a sacred truth aloud, the universe treats it as a declaration? This means the cosmos commences a process of examining your readiness to bear the weight of your spoken words. It's not a punishment, not at all. Instead, it's a form of spiritual calibration, a universal method of ensuring that your words stem from genuine conviction and not just fleeting emotion. In the year 2026, this calibration takes on a faster pace. It's as if the universe is in an accelerated mode, eager to assess your spiritual readiness. When you make premature declarations, you invite premature testing. And this could be overwhelming, especially if your current strength is not up to the task. So, as we navigate this year and the spiritual challenges it presents, remember this: every word you utter is a proclamation to the universe. Speak wisely, for the universe is listening. What if silence was not just a virtue, but also a powerful spiritual strategy? It's a concept that may seem counterintuitive in our world of constant sharing and communication, but it's worth exploring. You see, silence provides the space for your inner clarity to mature and your spirit to fully comprehend and anchor life's lessons before the universe presents its tests. It's like a nurturing cocoon, allowing your insights to flourish in their own time, undisturbed. The timing of your revelations is crucial too. By holding your insights close until you're mentally and spiritually strong enough to bear their weight, you ensure that the lessons and blessings arrive at the most opportune moment. They come when you're ready, not just when you're eager. In essence, silence is a deferment of spiritual tests until you are fully prepared. It's not about fear-based withholding, but about wise stewardship of your spiritual growth. In 2026, silence is not just golden, it's strategic.